defense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They run it again with Cook.
And only a couple there as they'll take this up to the 47. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing is Allen on third. Uncorks one for Davis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I rest of this offense trying to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
And it appears they'll go for it here on fourth down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call the timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. That is caught. It's Uzomah. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now they'll audible to something else.
On second down, Cook. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
2nd and 6.
Here's Allen to throw it. Buying time to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen
swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
We're scoreless after one. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now is Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. But incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll find Gabriel Davis. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit, held back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here's Hardman to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
26.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. back at the 47-yard line. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line.
Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Just keeping the play alive. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now it's Rodgers. Catch is made by Hardman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's another Jets. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin as the first half is winding down.
And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Alert, alert, alert!
To the air, Allen. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
A final shot before half for Allen. But they'll say it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Lazard will go in motion right.
They run the counter with Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Rodgers wants to change the look.
Here's Rodgers from the gun on 3rd down. Being chased out left.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, Rodgers Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Left side, Cook. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
This now a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his left. And it is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. And quickly, they get to the line. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Throwing is Rodgers.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Back to the ground, Cook. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
At the 7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, it's Cook again.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, take 26. 26.
Rodgers going to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown.
Garrett Wilson
From 8 yards out.
and the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is... The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
In motion is Hardy.
Here's Allen to throw it. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Allen to throw once more. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. The offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at the teller, it's not that. For the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set page. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Rips in the denim, that's classic. Beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. song. On this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the...
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. But tonight we've got a good AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. That's to Cook out of the backfield. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. This a quick pass to Davis. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Now Allen again, rolling to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble reviewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short. Allen going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
2nd down and 3. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
And 3 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Cook again.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Cook up the gut, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. 3rd and 5. to the air. Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Handoff comes to Cook. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen going to change it up. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try the wide side with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to him until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, 55 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
56, 56. Alert!
Allen off the play fake. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Rodgers on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And complete right side to Cook.
And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Now they'll change things up.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin in the final seconds of the 1st half.
And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it's now 17-14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away.
Deontay Hardy on the return. The Bills take over 1st
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. In motion left is Davis. A final shot before half for Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Dalvin Cook, he's to the 10, and all the way in, touchdown, New York. Dalvin Cook, 82 yards, and the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. First down, here's the run with Cook. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
39-yard line. 24-yard gain on the play.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
This is caught. It's Hardy. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
A 7-yard pickup. First up, 2nd and 3 at the Jets 7-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll have a Jets 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the middle with Cook.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
And they're going to speed things up here.
In motion right, that's Wilson. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
It's 3rd and 11.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, 26.
Rodgers going to throw. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the... on EA Sports. The Jets on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
And Lazard's got it again. And he is going to have the Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
On first down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around.
They try again with Cook.
108 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Running for it. Here's Cook.
And he is going to be out of bounds here, short of the line to gain, so that will be a turnover on downs.
So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Now Allen.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Here's Allen. That's taken in by Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Allen.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These ratchets keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I'm out for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man. If you gon' tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turn into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die. I hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turn into my safe haven. Them racks saying okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the babe. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These ratchets keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I'm out for my snipers. Any sun moving, make it sing like the choir. Peter got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, YB, let pipe him up, bro.
They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh? They don't want no problems. 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 All I know is win. I ain't never took a L. But if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell.
I ain't take no losses in a minute. Scored touchdown through the critic. Came a long way from the trenches. Still be making plays in the trenches. I'm from New Orleans. I'm a saint with a demon in my head. Yeah, I told him chill. Lil' bro still spinning like a fan.
Yeah, I'ma run it up with my eyes closed like Pat Mahomes. Red flag, I send him home. Hail Mary, I send him long. Another touchdown, hit the gritty on him. Got